何をしようとしている。どこへ行こうというんだ。虚ろはざる者。そうだというのか。違う。人はそんなに汚れてはいない。
あなたは誰なの？
Hello and welcome to our Breath of Fire 4 playthrough. Oh, this is just going to be on repeat, is it? Okay, that's fine. I'll talk over the rest of it then. Yes, I figured, well, Breath of Fire 3 was still in my memory, as much as it is possible to be. I'd continue with the lessons learned on it and go with Breath of Fire 4. After all, I'm also going to try doing the voices for people. No guarantees. It definitely won't be professional in any way, shape or form. Yeah, let me know what you think. It will be an entire game's worth of narrating, I suppose you'd call it, yes. And I'm not really used to talking much at all, so yeah, this is going to be interesting. So, without further ado, let's press start. Wow, this game's 25 years old. Oh, no, don't load. Don't load. We don't have a load option. Options. Fine. Yep, that's all fine. Let's get started. Yes, he's real, yes. It all started on the third day after we had left the castle. That morning, we had entered the great desert on our sandflyer. We were heading towards the town of Sin, and I didn't read the rest of it. Sin lies on the edge of the desert. All we had to do was cross the desert. Gray, a shooting star. We'll find her. Won't we, Cray?
Don't worry, Nina, I'm sure we'll find her. I swears it.
Phew, it's hot out here. Don't worry, Cray, I'm all right.
I was just thinking that it's probably better if we don't move around during the day. Let's find some shade and wait until the sun goes down.
Really, I'm all right, Cray. Besides, I want to find my sister as soon as possible.
Calm down. We've come this far. It won't hurt to rest for a while. Not much of a change if we get there today or tomorrow. What the... A dragon? I'd heard there was a dragon in the desert, but I was hoping we wouldn't be lucky enough to find it.
Here it comes!
Hold on to something.
I've never heard of dragons attacking people before.
Even if it doesn't mean to attack us, we can't let it hit us. Blast it. No use, it's going to ram us. It's no use. The sand's gotten into everything. I can't fix it, not without any spare parts.
Do you think that dragon attacked us on purpose?
Hard to say. We haven't seen it since then either. Well, whether it did or not, we should be thankful that we crashed near the edge of the desert and not in the middle. Here we're in walking distance of the towns along the desert border. Do you think we can find the parts we need at one of them? Probably, but there's one small problem. If we leave our sandflyer here, we run the risk of it getting stolen by bandits. Not much point in going into town and coming back with spare parts if there's no sandflyer to use them on. All right then, Cray, I'll go. But Nina, I can't live my whole life with you looking out for me. For starters, what would my sister think? All right. You win, Nina. Let's see. If I remember right, there's a town called Sarai to the south of here. You might be able to find some parts there. Good luck, Nina. I'm counting on you. Don't worry, I'll be back before you know it. Here, take this. It's the king's sword. I hope you won't need to use it, but better safe than sorry, right? See you when I get back, Cray. Safe trip, Nina. You watch yourself, here? I guess we need to go walking. Running, whatever. Yes. Interesting step up in the sprites. Somebody help me! Whoa, look at the size of that hole! That merchant and his goods must have fallen in! Just like this! There's something here! It's not attacking you. It's not a monster, I guess. That was funny. For some reason I wasn't scared at all. A person? Oh. Don't worry, dear, here's a Ken doll. If you wouldn't mind, do you think you could put on some clothes? I'm sure you can find some in the carriage there. Oh, so you mean you're not working with that merchant who was here? How did you get inside this crater then? Did you fall in? How did such a big hole get here in the first place anyway? Did you see that monster that was here before? You know, the one that looked like a dragon or something? I wonder what it really was. Oh, I'm sorry. You probably don't know the answers to those questions any more than I do you? My name is Nina. I'm from Windust. What's your name? Ryu? That's a foreign name. All right then, Ryu. Let's see if we can get out of here. So, Ryu, where are you heading to? You don't know? Then that means you're lost. Yes, it does. Admit it, you're lost. There's nothing to be ashamed about. I got lost a lot when I was younger. All right then, Ryu. Why don't you come with me to the nearest town? Ryu got the king's sword. Why did we give him the king's sword? You don't know this man. You can use this sword. You might need it to get to town. We have to go through areas populated by monsters. Let's get going then, shall we? So yes, very, very interesting change in the sprites. Let's see. We have to go over these cliffs to get to Sarai. Let's hurry and try to get over them before it gets dark. Oh, okay. That is a thing that she does. Better equip. Oh, you already equipped yourself with the... That's a bit presumptuous, isn't it? Anyway. Yes, I mean, yes, it's not as... Yes, the sprites aren't as blocky as Final Fantasy VII, but... They somehow seem like less effort was put in to make them. If that
is the best way to put it. I don't know. I'll probably think of something different. Probably think of a better way to express it at some point. So 3, we had 21, we can cast 7. Why is healing holy? Okay. Couldn't. Alright, no, never mind. Let's just attack first. Interesting battle theme and victory fanfare. Oh, and we can run. And we can change between different people. And it rotates 90 degrees. Alright. I'm not sure why Nina isn't just flying with her wings. Of course, dragon knows no magic. Green. Ooh, what does green mean? We have the initiative, possibly. You know, it's weird how a mage's physical attack is essentially almost the same as a warrior's. Interesting. Power, defense, agility, and wisdom. Alright. Got a healing herb. Or an healing herb. Oh, hang on. Can we go back up and get that? There must be a way. Sever it, and you can attack the strange penguin platypus. Penguinus? Platyquin? I think platyquin probably sounds better than Pegwus. Yes. Platyquin. Can you oh, it's over there. It's not from this side. Yeah, it's from over there. It's over there. The animations themselves are a lot smoother than Breath of Fire 3, but yeah, it's a weird thing to try to describe. Oh, there might be. After this battle, of course. Found an ammonia. Okay. Alright, already the voice acting. Oh, shut up.
Looks like we've run out of road. But don't worry, we should be able to jump over this,
says the woman with wings.
All you have to do to jump is stand at a place where it's narrow enough to jump and press the X button. Or move in the direction you want to jump using the directional buttons. Try it. See, it's easy, isn't it? One more to go. Good thing we were able to jump. We're really high up. Whoa! Don't you just love that feeling you get looking down from a high place like this? It makes me dizzy. It's so exciting. Are you alright, Rhea? Did you do that because you thought I needed help? You're not hurt, are you? I'm sorry, I didn't tell you about my wings. I can use them to fly a little, so I can survive a fall like that. But it was very brave of you to do that, Ryu. Very brave and heroic. Thank you. Looks like the sun's going down. It's probably safer if we wait until it's light to climb up the cliff. Let's look for a place we can sleep.
Yeah, the voice acting for the spells in the game, it's nice that they ask the voice actors to approximate what the spell says. I don't know, it felt more magical the way they did it in the last one. Anyway,
looks like we could camp here. Now all we need is a fire.
Good thing you have a dragon standing right in front of you then.
And that is how I ended up here. Where are you heading, Rhea? Oops, I forgot. you're lost, aren't you? Tomorrow, once we get to town, I'm sure we'll be able to find someone who knows you.
So, the time hath come.
Yes, me lord majesty. 'Twould appear that something is amiss. Where are the courtiers, the priests? Why is there not a single voice raised in greeting at thy return?
Oh, 'tis not of import, thou mortals. Were we to attempt to understand their mind, we should spend an eternity. There will be more pressing matters to attend to. Canst thou not sense this presence? 'Tis far and still slumbering. But 'tis what we have sought lo these many ages. One true, guard our place of rest.
As you wish, sire. Majesty, whither art thou going?
We shall go to our capital, as was planned. We shall meet at the appointed place when the time hath come. And who are we? Fulu. Oh, you're quite powerful, aren't you? I see. What do you do? No magic. Okay. Fine. What do you have? Royal sword, royal armor, and dragon's tear. Gee, you're quite powerful too, aren't you? Ouch. Hope you're on our side. Oh, okay. I see. Oh. Interesting. I hope this battle music plays for more than just him. I also wonder why that Tyrannosaurus Rex only had one finger. Well, 2000 EXP and it didn't scratch your next level. What do you do if I press triangle? Nothing. Cool guys don't look at corpses. Only got a fireman. Well done, Mr. Whitehair.
Who goes there?
What be ye doing in this place?
Huh? Who are you? They say a dragon or something's supposed to appear tonight, so we were told to watch this area.
A dragon?
That's right, and not just any dragon neither. They say it's the legendary Dragon of Doom, which will bring ruin to the Empire.
And what be thy design for this dragon?
We will destroy it, of course. Nothing can withstand the might of the Imperial Army.
Thou believest thou can do such a thing?
Thou art but mere mortals.
Thou dost not ken the power of that which you would destroy. This be a dragon. A dragon 'tis force of nature unto itself. Thou mayest as well seek to fight a volcano or the very earth itself. Dragons doth give birth to thy kind, grant thee life, and verily take it away. They are to thee as thou art to an insect. In thy terms, they art gods. Wouldst thou fight a god? "'Tis as I thought. It is not the nature of mortals to change their ways." Question mark. That's the best you can do? Okay. A lot of Tyrannosauruses around here. They must be the apex predator, considering how many there are. But you think someone would look at them and go, yeah, maybe it might be a good idea just for someone to go out and just, you know, make sure there aren't quite so many of them.
Pardon my presumption, but I believe you are the God Emperor Fulu, yes? I've been expecting you. Ever since I saw the flames rising from the woods where I had placed my soldiers on watch.
Thou sayest thou wert waiting for us. Thou knowest of us and what we are, then?
Yes, your majesty. You are the first Emperor Fulu, who founded our great Fu Empire.
And knowing this, thou wouldst greet us with malice in thine heart and thine blade in hand? I am afraid times have changed, your majesty. Okay, to meditate. Use the meditate command to transform into a dragon. That didn't stay around for long. Ow. Meditate into the astral form.
Well, death isn't going to work on a boss. Let's use a razor, shall we? See what that does. Bahamut Zero. Let's see what Frost Strike does then. Still didn't touch the sides. You appear tired, Your Majesty. It is to be expected, I suppose. You have just awoken from a long, long sleep. And you are not exactly complete, are you? Twould appear thou dost mean not to fulfil thine duty, as thou art called upon to do by our promise. Alas, it is as you say, my lord. For now, we would have you sleep once more. I would call thou foolish, but thou art mortal,
Thou cannot go against thy nature, no more than a fish could walketh upon the firmament. Still, thou wilt find that our promises are not easily broken. Return then to thine master, and tell him our words. Trying to buy time, are you, Majesty? Set fire to the trees. We must stop him before he recovers his full strength. Perhaps set fighting crossbow bolts too. They would use fire against us? Indeed, and well have they. Oh, okay. Can't go that way. Can't go that way. I am not going to lie, his running sounds a lot like Dawn when she's sniffing around somewhere. As I recall, Your Majesty has a strong affinity to water, yes? And with your powers not fully returned, it is unlikely that you would be unable to survive battle with my creations in this raging fire. We wouldst know thy name, O cunning one. Yom, General of the Furlu Imperial Army, at your service. I don't want to take no chances. Find a body. Well, we managed to make it up, didn't we? It's just a little ways more to the town. Oh, okay. Okay. The way them eyes bulge. found a baby frog. Go us. Some berries. Well, that terrain changed quickly. Okay, so it's total equally shared between however many party members there are. Right, that's an Aurum. Okay, that's a way out. Magical metal can be used in camp to learn skills from skill scroll. Into Sarai. Well, Ryu, this is Sarai. Does anything look familiar? Does it bring any memories back? No? Well, I don't know what to say. But, I need to buy some things and get back to where my friend is, you know? Would you be alright by yourself here? I think so. Well, I guess that means we go our separate ways from here, then. Goodbye, Ryu. I hope you get your memory back soon. Would be funny if that was game over. Hail, travellers. I bet you've got a lot of questions, don't you? Well then, you've come to the right place. The local... Okay. Because I've got the answers. What do you want to know? About exploring, you've probably noticed that when you're walking around outside town, sometimes a question mark or an exclamation mark appears above your head, right? If you push the X button then, you can explore a little of the area in more detail. Sometimes you'll find items or you might meet someone. No matter what, something will always happen. So be sure to go exploring as often as you can. What else do you want to know about combat? If you encounter an enemy, you've got to fight it, or them. There are some monsters you won't be able to defeat with ordinary attacks. When fighting those, you'll have to use special abilities or items. You can also find out all sorts of info about your enemies by pressing the square button. about learning. If you're guarding during combat, sometimes you can learn attacks your enemies use. You can use attacks you've learned right away. The burn attack is really useful. You should learn it as soon as you can. About combo attacks. Well, for example, let's say one of you casts a fire spell, then another person uses a wind spell. Those two spells will combine and create a more powerful spell. That's called a combo. There are lots of things you can combine into a combo. Experiment and see what your capabilities are. Well, thank you, Mr. Sock Puppet. What about you? Let the buyer beware, eh? Yeah. Looking for some weapons. Let's see what you got. Sage's staff, leather armor, bandana. Blue means it's good. Red means it goes down. Okay. Brass helm. Soul gem. Just train in current items. No, we don't want to do that. Who are you? If you're looking for something, you should try the tavern. Okay. Who's this bloke with the sombrero? You came over the cliffs from the desert. How did you manage to do that without falling off the cliffs? This girl with wings did. I'm not sure. Sandfly parts? Don't have any of those. Looking for anything else? Let's see, shall we? Crocodile tear, healing herbs, antidotes, eye drops, wooden rod. Suppose I should buy one. Given that fishing was a thing back then. I'll take 5 eye drops for now, 5 antidotes as well. Foreign stock sold by 3. You have to save yourself. This town's full of narrow streets and alleys, isn't it? It's easy to get lost if you're not careful. If you're stuck in a hard-to-see spot, try changing your point of view. Or I could just wave my sword at it. So, where's the pub? I can't believe what you charge for this. You're a crook, you know that? Don't say that. What you see is what you get. Everything's at fair market price, I swear. Oh, possibly this place with the inn over its head is the pub. Hello. Hello, madam. Diary. What's the diary? Oh, diary is... We're going to save. Do you not have customers? People to talk to? No? Is this the pub, maybe? Well, there's more people in here. They say there's a ceasefire right now. Don't want to think about what would happen if the war started up again. Well, your old fella here would probably get drafted. Some people say they've seen Imperial troops poking around the town lately. Makes you wonder if they're reckoning to start another war. I mean, anything's possible. No, it's some manky old warehouse. And why is Nina in the corner there? What is this chocobo doing? Haven't seen you around here before. You passing through? Keep an eye on your purse if I were you. There are lots of folks here that'll try and swindle you. You'd better be careful. What? No, I don't know who you are. I don't know you. I do not know you're not from around either. Okay, just keep your hair on, love. This town is built... Sorry. This town is built like a maze. Even I get lost in it sometimes. Okay. Ah, I do believe we found an inn. Hey, you want to buy a treasure? I'll give you a good deal. Only 158 zenny. Sure. Don't worry, it's for real. I wouldn't try to cheat anyone. You got a lead ball. A lead ball. Look at that. Now I can die getting poisoned. Welcome, strangers. This is your first time in Sarai? Yes. I don't think what to say. I was on my way here, see, when I see this big crater in the ground. And you fell in it and lost all your stuff, right? Yes, I would agree with that assessment. Oh, there's a table. Who puts a table there? I'd keep my purse strings tight if I were you. There's nothing people around here wouldn't do to make a quick zenny or two. Sure. Nothing in this world's for free. You want to ask someone here something, try buying them a drink or two. Okay. Huh? Do you want to talk to me? Well, if you want something from someone, you gotta have the right attitude, don't you think? Sure, I'll buy you some food. You will? Well then, let's not waste any time. Yes, please. Make the bar patron happy by giving him food and drink. Giving him food increases his food and happy parameters. Giving him drink increases his drink and happy parameters. Be careful not to let his food and drink gauge fill up before his happy gauge. His happy gauge won't go up much if you give him the same things, so try to vary what food and drink you give him. Okay. Let's start with a sausage. And some booze. A bit of steak. Some wine. You have a sausage. And a beer. Let's give you a steak. And a sausage. Yay! Hopefully we won. Boy, I'm full. That was good. Alright then, I'll tell you what you want to know. If you're looking for something, go talk to the information broker in front of the inn. He can tell you where to find what you're looking for. Okay. If you say so. I'm impressed. Don't meet many young folks as generous as you. Here, I got something for you. Oh, we got 2 antidotes. Yay! Guess we'd better go to the inn again.
Ryu, this person says that if we give him money, he'll buy us the parts we need for our sand flyer.
He looks a bit sus, to be honest.
What? But why? Ryu, you found the parts we need? That's wonderful. Thank you very much. Excuse me, my friend Ryu was able to find the parts we need, so I'm afraid we won't be needing your help anymore. I'm sorry to have troubled you. Huh?
Oh. Sure, no problem.
So, Ryu, have you been able to find out anything about yourself, or anyone who knows who you are? Oh, I see. Well then, how about we stay together after we get all the parts? I'll help you look, all right?
Oh yeah, there's the dodgy info salesman. I'm an information broker. Okay. What do you want to know? It's 5% fly parts. Well, I haven't got any of those, but I do know how you can get some. Interested? Yes, we are. Now we're talking business. You want information, you've got to pay for it. If what you offer doesn't match how much the information's worth, the deal's off. Got it, Alright. Guess the broker's price by entering an amount. If the amount is equal to or greater than the price, the broker will give you the information. You have 4 chances. Watch the broker's reaction to get clues as to how close your offer is. Alright. How much are you willing to pay? Let's try giving you 20. Afraid that's not enough. Okay, how much are you willing to pay? How about 50? Afraid that's not enough. Okay, how much are you willing to pay? Let's just go with 100. That's not a bad amount. Okay, how much are you wanting to pay? Okay, how about 130? Alright, that's good enough. What do you say? Alright. Payment received in full. If you're looking for sandfly parts, you have to go to the black market. There's a man who sells parts behind the tavern. Okay? You'll have to find out the password to be able to meet him. But most travelling merchants will tell you if you ask them. I just saw one leave, so I imagine he's probably still close by. Try looking on the highway outside town. Guess we're going to the highway outside town. least we got a bit more money. It's always the way at the start, isn't it? Always scrimping and saving just a little bit more. He's not going to use it now, is he? And he buggered off. Okay. Oh, a fishing spot. Press the X button in a spot where the fishing mark lights up to begin fishing. Big ones can be found near the base of the waterfall. It's like here. Please choose rodent lure to use. Whoops. That worm went flying. Yay, we caught a jellyfish. Yay, go us. More like an eel with a fish, can I say that? Hey, another catch. We caught a trout. Hey, trout.
sweet fish. Alright. That's a jellyfish. I honestly don't think I've ever seen a freshwater jellyfish before. Yay! Interesting kind of Caribbean music as well. It's not bad. The Caribbean music is not a bad thing. I do quite like the steel drum. It's one of those instruments that immediately puts you, tells you where in the world the music is from.
calm down. It's still not coming in though. Come on. Let's see if we can catch anything different with the baby frog. Well, that's jellyfish, so I'm gonna guess no. I don't know whether I like or not the fact that you can't see where the fish are, like you could in the 3rd installment. Do not know yet whether it's a good thing or a bad thing, just that it's different. Alright, let's done a bit of fishing. Let's go see if we could find this caravan. What do you want? What? Black market? In Sarai? So you want to know the password to get in, huh? Well, I suppose I could tell you, but I've got my own business to take care of, you know. Normally I charge people 1,000 zenny for info like that. But I'll tell you for free. I mean, you did come all the way out here after me, you know. Yay, we learned the password. You can use it to get access to the black market shop in the Sarai Tavern. Yay! Anything else here? Or is it just there? It's just there. Okay.
Where'd Monkey Man go? See that merchant over there? So he lost all his stuff and fell in a hole somewhere. Yeah, I do not doubt it. You won't find what you're looking for here. This is a tavern, not a... Oh, you know about that? Well, now that's different then, isn't it? Come this way. You're probably wondering why we go to all this trouble, aren't you? That's because selling sand flyers is a dangerous business. See, sand flyers were originally designed as war machines. If the Empire found out we were selling them, the next time a war breaks out, they'd come after us. I don't want this place to end up under a hex, like Chamber or Sin. No, thank you. Does that mean you have... Sorry. Does that mean you don't have any sandflyer parts? Not exactly. There's a place they call Sandflyer Valley near here. It's a junkyard full of old, broken down sand flyers. If you go there and bring back some usable material, I'll make you your sandflyer parts. Deal? Alright then, we'll go to this Sandflyer Valley and get you the material you need. Appears we're doing other people's business again. You that had the will be better for you, won't it? We will leave it for now. Now we have to go to the Sandflyer graveyard. I never thought shopping could be this hard. Rest up. And we will call an end to this opening episode right here. So if you've made it this far, thank you very much for watching. We hope you have a wonderful day. I apologise for all the terrible voices. And we hope to see you again in the next episode.